Alright children, let's move ahead with our PowerPoint presentation. I have already a PowerPoint presentation open with me and we are inside the Home tab right now and we are discussing chapter 12 from your book Microsoft PowerPoint 2010 and the page number is 246. Alright, so let's go ahead. You can see this button over here, new slide. As you can see there are two parts of it. This is the new slide button and this is the new slide if you want to go with some layout. Alright, I have one layout with me. You can see what kind of a layout it is. Here we have a title and here we can type some text also. We can add some image or a table, a chart or smart art or something else, video, audio or picture, whatever. Okay, now I want to insert the same kind of slide. Same kind means the same layout of a slide, a new one. Then what to do? You can go to this, the upper side of this button, right? It has got two parts now. So click on the upper one, and when you click on the upper one, you will see that the new slide which is inserted, this was the original one, this is the new one, and you can see that this layout is same as the original layout of the earlier slide, right? Now let me delete this. If you want some other layout, a new slide with some other layout, then you have to click on the lower part of this button. So click here. Imagine you want of this type or of this type. Then you can click on this. You can see now we are able to change the layout. So if you click on the upper part, it'll insert a slideshow. It'll insert a slide with the same layout as the selected slide. If you want to change the layout, then you have to go for the lower part of the button. Okay. All right, I have a slide with me. You can see we have a header and we have this description with the two lines, right? So there are two placeholders here as you can see, right? Now I want to change the layout of this slide which is already created. Okay, earlier we discussed how to create a new slide with a given layout. All right, now the situation is that we already have a slide with a given layout and we want to change its layout. All right, so there are two ways. Let's see which are these. Let's go to the layout first. I must be having this slide selected over here and the contents are shown this side. So you have to go to the home tab here and then go to layout and then you can change. Now as I click on this, you will see that the contents over here on the slide, they will change. Okay, so let me click on this first one. See there? So all the contents are adjusted as per the new layout selected. Now this was one way of going about this. The next way is that as you know that we have there are many types of layouts, right? The views. So we go to the view tab over here and then go to the slide sorter view. This slide sorter, as you know, it shows us all the slides in a slideshow and then you can click and drag the slides just like this, okay, to any place like so, and all the others will be adjusted accordingly. Okay, fine. So now I want to change the layout, this slides layout as per the requirement. So I'll select this. You can see this red border around this slide. This red border indicates that this slide has been selected. Okay, after that we have to go to the home tab, go to layout, and then now you select this and be careful. See, just check on this slide. See there, it again changes. So the layout can be changed in two different ways. One is if you are in the home tab, okay, select a slide, go to layout and change this. Next is you can go to view tab, go to slide sorter, click on the slide, again go to home and then go to layout and change this, right? So these are the two ways. Okay, now we discuss the slide sorter view. We go to the view tab up here and then we go to the slide sorter view. See, this is the normal view which is going on. If you click on slide sorter view here, this As the name indicates, slide sorter means that you can sort the slides. Like first one, you have to make the third one or so on. Okay, you have to rearrange the slides. Then we use this one. Okay. Now, in order to select, there are quite a few ways to do that. Let me tell you. See here, I have selected the very first one. Now imagine I have to select from first to fifth. Right? You can see the numbers written under the slides: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So you can click on the first one, then press Shift from the keyboard and then click on the fifth one. You can see the red border around all the 5 slides. So that means all the 5 slides have been selected, right? And how I have done that? I have clicked on the very first one, then I pressed Shift from the keyboard, and then I clicked on the fifth one or the last one, whichever I want to select. Okay, this is one way of selecting. Now it'll select continuous files, okay, first and fifth, but it will select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now imagine you don't have to select all the three in a sequence. You want to select the first one, so you select the first one, right? Then press Control key, okay, and then click on the third one, click on the fifth one, right? So this way we have selected this by pressing the Control key. Clear? This is not a range. This is just a selection by clicking, okay? But you must press the control key from the keyboard. These are non-continuous, all right? Fine. Now we know how to select the slides. Next step is how to copy and paste or how to move a slide. See, let's go to the Home tab here. You can see this clipboard group over here, right? In this clipboard group, you can see this is cut, this is copy, and this is paste, the third one, right? Sorry, here paste. Now I have to select, so I can select the first one. Imagine I want it to be the fourth one. Okay, so I can click and drag and make it the fourth one right here. Okay, or if I want to just copy and paste, then I can right click here and copy, or if I don't want that, I can just click on this one for the copy, and then I can go wherever. For example, at this place you can see this mouse pointer here, right? So this cursor is here, you can see this red line over here, right? And then click on this paste. There we go, right? So you can see that this one and this one are both same, right? It has been copied again. Now I'm selecting this 1, 2 and 3 by selecting the shift button. I want to move all these slides together to the fifth place, right? So I can click and drag it like so. Okay, so all are there at the fifth. See, fifth, sixth and seventh. You getting? Right? Okay, so let's press Ctrl Z. Now let us select non-continuous files, first, third, and this fifth, and I want to copy to some other place or move to some other place, let's say. So I'll go down and click and drag it here. See, you can see the number 3 at the top. This means that there are 3 files which I'm trying to copy or move, right? So I drag and drop it over here. Got it? So now that 1, 3 and 5, they have become 8, 9 and 10. Is it clear, children? So we've done nothing. You just selected by pressing the control key, first, third and fifth, and we click and drag from any one of the slides. All right. Next we learn how to change the background of a slide. I have a new slideshow with me and I'm having only one slide here. If I want, I can add some more slides like so. Shortcut for this is Control M. Okay, you can click here and press Control M. You'll get a new slide, okay? Alright, so I have a blank slide like this, which is white in color as you can see. Now here at the top, I'm having the themes, and you can apply any theme, like I'm selecting the first one here, or this, or this, Okay, you can see that the themes are changing, right? Themes, what are themes? Themes are just color combinations which are given for the background, for the heading, for the description, right? All these combined together, they form a theme. Now, inside one theme, there could be your own choice of colors. So you can go to variant like this. Even for the themes, you can click here and go through all the themes which are present here. You can see this, right? You may click on this. Okay. And then now imagine that you don't like this color scheme. So what you can do is you can click on this color, right? The variant, even the variants are many. You can click on this button and see there are so many color combinations. There are so many font styles, right? So you can go through all these, whichever you like, you can pick up that one.